Fellas, I want to talk to y'all. So you got to understand, the three things that are going to give you the most leverage in life, the three things that are going to benefit you the most, and the three things that are going to help with you having an overall better quality of life are also going to make you some of the most hated men on the planet. I'm about to tell you these three things right now. One, making sure your health is right. Two, making sure your money is right. And three, always having a sense of your own freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Well, fellas, this for y'all, but I know the ladies watching too. When you have those three things in order for yourself, you by default become one of the most hated people on the planet, because you got to understand, 95% of the population don't have that. 95% of the population don't have that, especially in this country. You got to understand, most of this country is unhealthy. Most people in this country are broke. And then you got a lot of people that are just held down by some sort of whatever. When you have all three of those things going for yourself, it gives you a better quality of life, but you are going to be one of the most hated people around. You have to understand that, because when you got your health popping off, you're healthy, you can enjoy the things that you work for. You know what I'm saying? And you going to the gym, you working out, you starting to look good and all that kind of stuff. You already beating most of the population when it comes to that. Your money is right. You a guy, especially if you single and you got no kids, you making good money, you making $75,000 to $100,000 a year and more. Oh my God. Like you winning the game. And it's not even fair. And then don't let you have no major responsibilities. You don't have no big thing that's tying you down. No house note. You ain't got a gang of kids running around everywhere. You ain't got child support knocking you down and all that kind of stuff. You are actually taking care of the responsibilities that you have like a man, bro. Do you know how many people can say that? It's not a lot of people that can say that, fellas. And you got all three. You damn near godlike. You a demigod at that point. You dig? Ain't nothing above God the Father, but you damn near a demigod at that point. But see, they don't want us to know that, because too many people start to catch on. It's a lot of money that comes out of dudes simping and not taking care of themselves. And I'm not gonna really get into that here, but just know that when you got those three things, you are gonna live the best quality of life that life has to offer. Especially if you ain't reckless with your seed, and you know what I'm saying. If you fellas get you a nice woman, and y'all have y'all get married, or y'all have a domestic relationship, or y'all have a situation to where everything is copacetic, you ain't doing nothing funny. Oh my God, the world is literally a playground. That's why I say to the fellas that don't know what they want to do, give nursing a try, because this is such a clutch. It's such a clutch. You can practice anywhere in the country. You can make your own schedule. You got a unlimited amount of money to make that you can grind up to, like the bro. And that's the thing that it took me a minute to see it, but like I said, my papers getting right. I got all the freedom. My last thing I got to check off is getting my health up to the greatest point so I can get it to. And that's what I'm working on. You damn near a demigod at that point. Fellas, do not listen to people that are doing worse than you in life. Do not listen to people that don't have your best interest. Get up, grind, do what you got to do. Especially to you dudes that don't have no kids and no real responsibilities. I'm telling you, you 18, 19, 20 listening to this, you grind it out for those 1 to 2 years that it take to get your LP and your RN or whatever you're going to do, bro, you're going to be a demigod. You are literally going to be a demigod. You got your money right, you get your health and your body together, and you got your freedom. Bro, what can, only God himself can stop you, or doing something dumb can stop you, bro. Seriously. And don't let people try to manipulate you, because when they see you popping like that, people are gonna try everything in your power to manipulate you, especially the women in your life, fellas. You gotta understand that too. Listen, you are going to have. Listen, you do what you want to do when you're ready. But when you get stuff popping like that for yourself, you are going to have women that are trying to do things to get in your vicinity, that are trying to get in your circle. They see you are a catch and a prize, and they see you working hard. They see you doing the things that you're supposed to do. They want to be a part of that, fellas. That's why you chase excellence. You don't chase women. The women will come as you're chasing excellence. But you got to understand, if you're not careful, that woman will do everything in her power to make sure that you are, I don't want to say, to make sure that you tied up with her for the rest of her life. You got to understand, the power, your seed is powerful. A woman can live off the right man's seed off the rest of her days. And that's no different for nurses who getting it popping. The male nurses out there that get their shit together. So, take those 3 things and become a demigod. I'll let y'all in a minute. Get paid, young nurse, get paid.